the time I cheated in my exam, in
Oh,
my
brilliant.
GCSE. Spoilers, I didn't. I sat in my first exam of the day. It was French. I did
Ooh.
bad. I found out. Uh,
I'm doing bad in French as well, sorry.
and then I had science next, and I was really prepared because I had a science tutor because I was really really bad at science. But that made me go up like 3 grades. So I was like, I know this. I've got this. I'm feeling good.
Okay, get on with it.
So I get in there. And you know, he hands the paper, slams it down. He says, "Open your papers." I open the paper. Ah, photosynthesis, easy, done that. And you carry on and carry on and carry on. And I end the page, the paper, and it's just, I just know that I've done well. I slammed that. Well, I don't slam it, but you know, I was like, I did good. I did good.
Okay.
And then the final bell or whistle, whatever it is, ends. Like, please stop your papers. And one of the invigilators came around and collected all of the papers, and then collected mine. And I was feeling good. I was sitting in my chair like this. I wasn't, but you know, I was feeling good. I was doing so well, honestly. And then that same invigilator like comes back like, sorry, can I just see your pencil case? And I was just like, yeah, all right. And then she opens up my pencil case, and then she opens it up, I see inside, and I'm like, oh no. And
Ooh.
immediately she lifts it up and drops out about 20 little slips of notes, all in front of this hall of like 100 or 550 students or something.
Why did you have them in
And
there?
so let me explain. These notes were from way, way long ago when I was doing. It was just some bad science. Sorry, I had the worst teacher. She did not tell me anything. If you're watching this, you. And we did this little rubbish game that was like trying to connect the gene and the meaning, and it was boring. I didn't do it, and it ended up being like a pile that I just kept in my pencil case for like ages.
Yeah, no, I've got stuff like that, just random bits of
Yeah,
paper with notes on.
it's annoying.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of science, but it had nothing to do with that paper. If anything, it had something to do with the next paper because that was on like genes and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even helpful. It was these really bad pieces of paper, and just one of the things was just like homozygous or something.
hmm
How is that going to help me in a
Yeah, no,
GCSE
exactly. It
exam?
doesn't even have a
Shut up.
definition. It's just got
And
the
then of
word on.
course, she was like, "Why have all these notes?" And I was like, "I forgot." So then, of course, I got taken out after I had a talk with the head invigilator, and I was like, "Okay, I'm being honest. I literally just forgot. They don't even have anything to do with the exam." And you were just like, "All right." I went out there, and as soon as I went like back into like school, society, and friends and what, immediately all I got was Milo. What Milo from
Yeah, no, but yeah, like
everyone.
people crowd around you and like pester you.
Everyone.
hmm
Oh, it's so
That
annoying.
must have been really embarrassing. And
The
you're just like,
next day, I heard the exact like phrase, like sentence starter. Milo, is it true you're cheating? Milo, is it true? There was even a point where this kid like was like, Milo, is it true? And I immediately just broke him off and said, no, it's not true. Shut up.
yeah, yeah.
And then so I had to write this really little letter basically saying, "Oh, I didn't cheat in the exam. It had nothing to do with it. I it just didn't. So please don't like bum me off the whole of the year essays and
Yeah.
all the exams basically." And that was sent out, and then it came back, and the exam that I did do had to be zeroed out. So I
So you
got
didn't actually get a grade for it.
zero.
That's
Well,
so unlucky.
I got zero on that exam because of that.
Ooh, that's why you need to check your pencil case before you do the exam.
That is a moral. But
Yeah.
what really pissed me off, what really gets my nuts,
Mm.
is that like 1 or 2 years later, exams are done. You know, I'm in A level. I've progressed. You know, I got like 2 Bs in science anyway. So I was like, chill. And then and then a lot of my like mates was like, oh, remember when you like, heard about like your exam? And I was like, oh yeah. And then he said, yeah, I heard you like got a load of notes up into the like ceiling of a toilet, and then every time you'd like go to the toilet and then like take notes and read it back and come back, and then you're found out in this, and you put that elaborate story, and I'm just like,
Where has this
you
come
really
from?
think I cared that much? You really think
To
I've got
stick
that
notes in the
ambition
toilet.
You
and
were
that
just like this in the toilet.
creativity?
Miss, can I go to the toilet?
Yeah,
Right.
I never even went to the toilet. What was I doing?
It's crazy how information gets like taken
I
so
hate
out of
that.
context. Like the
At first I
smallest
was
thing.
like, that's kind of funny, but then later I was like, the nerve.
The
People
nerve.
think
The
I could
audacity.
even- Oh, I
Yeah.
can't.
Well,
So-
that's a good story, Marlo. You've set the bar very high.